Well, let's talk about Braunwyn Wyndham Burke.
Oh, what she's up. But I do follow her on Instagram, and I don't know what the latest news is, but I do enjoy her. Is she still with her? Are they still married legally?
Are they? Well, I think they filed for divorce. I don't know if it went through.
Okay,
Did it go through?
There has been a filing.
They are amid.
They're amid their divorce.
I love his pendants. I love his pendants.
Oh.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
The Moana pendants.
They're incredible. The size of somebody that would a businessman that would wear a giant like Moana pendants on a day-to-day. Okay, sorry.
No, I want to talk about it more because like I feel like if he's all buttoned up, it would be more shocking to see that pendant in person after working with him than it would be to see his penis. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whoa, that's a huge pendant. Oh my gosh. But if he accidentally like had a zipper open, I'd be like, oh, whoa, but that's okay. It's just a penis. But like this huge pendant, it's shocking.
The pendant, and I feel like the variety, the amount of pendants, like this pendant closet, too much.
Well, they are really working it out right now, Arden. So Braunwyn is saying that she's claiming she's unable to provide for herself and her children because of her estranged husband, Sean Burke, has stopped providing any support. And she explains in a recent court filing obtained by Page Six that she now has to rely on family to assist her in meeting her basic living expenses and even expenses for their children. You know, they have got all those kids. And she said that she relied on him for 23 years, and she's asking for $10,000 per month for spousal support because he allegedly earns $65,000 per month. And she also wants him to pay her attorney's fees. Now, Sean's response is he agreed to pay spousal support to her, but he requested that the court, and this is in quotes, reserve for future determination the issue of support payable to him. So does that mean that he is, I need to work this out with all of us, does that mean that he's saying like, okay, I'll give this to you now, but later maybe you'll be paying me? Is that what he's saying?
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like.
I've never heard that term before. I mean, I'm not a lawyer. But, yeah, weird, huh?
Look, I don't live in a giant house. Their finances always felt like a house of cards because they had that many kids. They presented in a very rich version of the franchise. Mm-hmm. They presented kind of extra rich, but they rented, which I didn't understand. Right. Like, it all felt
like a facade.
It felt a little smoke and mirrors-y. Like,
I don't trust it.
I couldn't figure it out. Yeah. But like they did seem in Orange County is very, very wealthy. Mm-hmm. It presented, at least I don't know anything, but like it felt like they were trying to come in sort of one of the richer ones coming in the franchise. Did you guys feel that way?
Oh yeah. We got at first I was like okay with her, and then I quickly turned on her, and she's my least favorite housewife of all time.
Oh no. You know what? I forgot about her when Andy asked me who my least favorite housewife was.
Who did you say?
I forgot about her. You know what? I'm going to say I panicked because I'm afraid of all of them.
Of course.
And I'm not a good fighter. I wasn't raised. I'm too New England to know. I'm too much of a people pleaser to know how to fight. Uh-huh. So, but we are actually, because I said this, now we're friends. And I picked a person. I picked Marge because I met her at a fashion show and she snubbed me because I was excited to meet her. But then somebody tweeted it at her. She apologized. Yes. She was so gracious. Yes. I thanked her.
It was unintentional.
You never know. I'm sure a lot of people were coming at her.
Sure.
And so she was very cool, very sweet, and she's going to do my podcast. So, I didn't know
amazing. What a great ending.
I didn't know who to say. I was so afraid of, like, what are you going to say?
Oh,
you
of course.
Can't say, like, Eric and I mean, like,
right.
Yeah, they're I forgot
what
about
did you say,
her.
Listen?
Braunwyn.
Yeah, Braunwyn. Yeah.
That's a perfect person.
It is the perfect one, right? Well, then now you have your next one if you're ever asked.
I have it.
Okay.
I have it.
But now you're going to be besties with her next. She'll be like, I can't believe you don't like me.
Oh, my God.
On your podcast.
Oh, my God.
But say no.
No. You could play her mom, and I could play Braunwyn. Like if we wanted to do Dale, I'll happily. I feel like I could play her mom because her mom was sort of has the like the Betsy Johnson thing. I could do that.
And
I could do that.
And you could do some cartwheels, right?
I could do some cartwheels. I could clip in some braids to my hair, and then I could
some
say
dreadlocks.
I could say passive aggressive things to you about your life choices.
I just don't know if I even respect her enough to play her. Ooh,
I understand that.
wow.
I respect that.
I know it all hurts. It hurts, doesn't it? It hurts.
Wanted to play her. I could play her mom and kind of come insult you.
Okay, that sounds great.
Great.
All right, let's talk a little bit more about OC because, we love Vicki Gunvalson. And, all these ladies were out the other night. Taylor, Tamra, Shannon, Vicki, and there's a new gal here, and her name is Jennifer Pedranti, and I believe she's the new gal on Orange County.
Okay.
We don't know yet. But anyway, they were out having a great night, and we always joke about Vicki because, she works. She likes to work. I like to work. And a bunch of people sent this to me, and this is her in her new car, and Tamara's talking to her, and let's hear the audio.
Do you mind tell us what you do for a living?
I work.
What do you do, bitch?
I work. It's not my.
What is it? What is the name of your business?
Go to insurance.
Oh, good.
Wow.
I work.
I work.
She works. And she's
Speaking
in
of
an incredible new car, a Rolls Royce. I mean, it is sharp.
Is it a Rolls Royce?
Wasn't it?
Vicki's in a Rolls Royce?
Wasn't it?
I think so.
What car was it?
Like a fancy Mercedes.
Oh, was it a Mercedes? A Mercedes? Okay, I thought it was a Rolls. Okay, sorry. What are
I'm fascinated to see, speaking of new housewives, I cannot wait to see how Jenna Lyons interacts, like once they launch. I'm kind of obsessed with her anyway.
Yes.
I watched her Netflix show. I think she's so cool. Like, what is she gonna feud? Is she gonna have a cabaret? Like, what is she gonna serve to her?
I know. I think she seems like a wild card. You don't know which way she's gonna go. Because it could be a snooze fest, but it could be fireworks.
Yeah,
you just don't know.
It's the people that have been too publicist groomed. You know what I mean? I want somebody who will have a few too many sauv blancs and just, throw a tiki torch into the pool. You know what I mean? Put a vibrator in the chicken. I want somebody who's not aware of their public facing image.
You want the legacy crew.
I know.